I'm Kirsty MacLennan. I'm a clinical psychologist and I work in NHS Grampian. Our approach in NHS Grampian is to support people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. So anyone with diabetes who's struggling in an emotional sense, we try to support them in whatever ways we can. We know that people with diabetes are more likely to experience anxiety and depression than the general population. And we know that when people do have anxiety or depression and diabetes, then they're more likely to have poorer glycemic control. So for example, if someone's depressed, they're typically the symptoms are they can't concentrate, they'll feel lethargic, they'll have decreased motivation. That's difficult in itself. But if you add diabetes on top, it can feel overwhelming. So it's important that we try to help support people not only in their physical well-being, but also in their emotional well-being. Here in NHS Grampian, we offer a range of psychological support. So for example, we do one-to-one interventions, so that's brief cognitive behavioural therapy. We run groups, so one of the groups we run is a mindfulness-based stress reduction group. We also support people through the pump pathway, so helping people pre and post starting insulin pump therapy. We also specifically do some work with people with type 2, so that's for people who are struggling with their diabetes control, and it would be to help activate or increase their physical activity levels, looking around their eating patterns, and there's also an emotional well-being component. The benefits of this approach are that it can alleviate emotional distress and it helps people to better manage their diabetes. It helps people maybe have a better balance between diabetes and life. Often when people are struggling, they can end up having diabetes taking over, or it ends up being pushed to the side. So it's helping people get that balance a bit more so they can live their life how they want to, with diabetes just being a small part of it, a part that they're happy with.